The shock that grabs her attention. You're not unattractive. You're just saying all the wrong things. Yes, it's not your looks. It's not your height. It's not your bank account. The real reason you fail with women is because your words fail to spark any emotional reaction. Because you don't speak like a man who knows his value. Because you speak like a man who's trying to be chosen, not one who chooses. But what if I told you there are only 5 words you need to master? Not pickup lines, not manipulations, but powerful, Stoic-infused phrases that instantly flip the dynamic in your favor. These 5 magic words change everything, not because they're magical, but because they come from a place of inner control, grounded masculinity, and calm power. Let's break them down one by one, and by the time we finish, you'll never feel powerless in front of a beautiful woman again. Chapter 1. I respect myself too much. These 5 words send a powerful message. I'm not desperate. I have standards. I don't chase. Most men try to gain approval, but a Stoic man understands. If you respect yourself deeply, the world, including women, will feel it. When you say, I respect myself too much, you're not insulting her. You're signaling that you won't allow disrespect, mixed signals, or emotional games. It flips the script. Suddenly she wonders, what kind of man walks away so easily? The answer? The man who knows his worth. And when you live with this standard, it naturally leads to the second magic phrase, Furiki Ornim. 2. That's not aligned with me. This phrase communicates clarity, direction, strength. Instead of saying, I don't like that, or that's not okay, you calmly say, that's not aligned with me. It doesn't attack her. It doesn't argue. It simply tells her, I have a personal code, and I don't bend it to please anyone. Women respect men who live by principles, not impulses. This phrase shows you're not reactionary, you're grounded. And once she knows you're a man of alignment, you'll need to set boundaries, which brings us to phrase number 3. Poisson ear. 3. That's not what I want. Many men fear saying what they really want. They sugarcoat, they accommodate, they shrink themselves to keep her around. But here's the truth. You can't attract someone by becoming less of yourself. When you say, that's not what I want, you're not being arrogant. You're being precise. You're letting her know, this is my path. You're welcome to walk with me, but I'm not changing direction to follow you. That level of directness, it's rare, it's attractive, and it forces her to either level up or step aside. But don't worry. 4. I'm willing to walk away. This phrase changes everything, because most men stay, even when they're disrespected. They beg, they chase, they lose themselves. But when you say, I'm willing to walk away, you're not threatening. You're reminding her and yourself, my peace is more valuable than your approval. This triggers her deepest instincts. Women are drawn to men who won't tolerate nonsense. Why? Because it shows leadership, security, control. She might test you. She might pull away. Let her. The man who's not afraid to leave is always the one who's hardest to forget. But to tie it all together, you need one last phrase, the one that wraps it in Stoic wisdom. 5. I choose peace over drama. This is the ultimate Stoic principle, turned into a phrase. Women are emotional beings, but they crave the man who stays unshaken in chaos. When you say, I choose peace over drama, You instantly separate yourself from 90% of men. You're not reactive. You're not argumentative. You're unshakable. You're saying, if it costs me my peace, it's too expensive. And once she sees that, once she feels that calm in your energy, she won't be able to look away. The silent power of words. Here's the truth no one tells you. Women aren't drawn to the loudest guy in the room. They're drawn to the man who speaks few words, but every word carries weight. The man who doesn't need to prove himself because he already knows who he is. These 5 phrases aren't tricks. They're not pickup lines. They're principles built on self-respect, stoic control, and unshakable masculinity. So remember, Duri, that's not aligned with me, defines your direction. Ray, that's not what I want, affirms your clarity. Senad, I'm willing to walk away, enforces your standard. Senad, I choose peace over drama, protects your soul. Use them with calm, with power, with intention. And watch how everything changes. If this video sparks something in you, if you felt a shift in how you want to carry yourself as a man, then share it with someone who needs to hear this. Hit like to support the mission of Stoic masculinity. Subscribe for more truth that elevates, not entertains. Because here, we don't chase approval. We embody it. This is Stoic Modern. Speak less, stand taller, walk stronger, and remember, you don't have to say much to be unforgettable.